since it isn't finished, why don't we turn it over to someone who is finished? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome three-time presidential loser, Mr. Patrick Layton Paulsen.
Several weeks ago, I announced my candidacy for the office of president. When my friends Tom and Rick Smothers invited me to be on this show, I had planned to use this occasion to deliver my acceptance speech. Well, kiss another one goodbye. I realized when I made the announcement, America laughed at me. You took it as a political joke. Now that the election is over, you found out that the joke's on you. Well, I'm not bitter, nor am I defeated. History will judge whether I was successful in my attempt to split the Anderson vote. Now, instead of an acceptance speech, I am forced to concede my defeat. I do so without malice, bitterness, or regret. I'm proud of my campaign. I tried to warn of the real issues facing our nation. Double-digit inflation, problems in the Middle East. I even warned of a long, dormant volcano. You didn't listen to me, America, and now you're sitting under 5 inches of ash. And I hope you spend the next 4 years sitting on your ashes. But this is not a time for differences. This is not a time for argument. This is not a time for division. I accept the decision of the voters. I'm not bitter. It's time to rally around our leader. A time to heal the wounds that divide us. Life goes on. It doesn't matter who's in the White House, whether it's a clown like me or a clown like him. Why should I be bitter? I want America to note that Pat Paulsen is a gracious loser. He accepted defeat with a confident smile, his head held high. I want them to say that Pat Paulsen left the political arena as I leave now with quiet dignity. Thank you very much.
What a guy. Pat Paulsen. What a campaigner, wasn't he? Great campaigner. Patrick Layton Paulsen.
I can identify with Pat's disappointment. Sometimes we're cast into rough waters, not to drown us, but just to sort of cleanse us.
You know, you're right, Tommy. Pat should be very clean. This is his 3rd dunking.
Well, that doesn't matter to me. I think we should all reflect on the votes we cast and think of the great, the wonderful, great gains we've lost. And remember, we've lost Pat Paulsen. And
that's right. And I think this country owes Pat Paulsen a great, big thank you for being such a great campaigner and giving such a valiant effort.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
He'll be back. That's right. But Pat Paulsen will be back, and we'll be back right after these messages.
Smiled her.